Many years ago, Pele traveled to Hawaii from Tahiti, so in a way, she's all around us. From the pohaku you see at her home in Halemaumau, and even in the fiery golden pictures you take when you go to visit her. Except she has a special pilina to her keiki, the pohaku. So if you end up wanting to take one of the pohaku home as a souvenir, think twice before crossing her or you'll end up in the kanawai a Pele. Olelo no eo, or a Hawaiian proverb that really related to our problem is Kike ka'ala ue ka mamane, which translates to when the boulders clash, the mamane tree weeps. We think that our problem doesn't only clash with the visitors, but also clashes with the native Hawaiians and cultural sites.
The strong connection between Pele and her pohaku gives rise to the phenomenon colloquially known as Pele's curse. Although unfortunate, it seems like this curse of bad luck seems to follow around people who take pohaku from the islands. Many of these stories of misfortune are shared on social media. For example, Morgan Maxwell states, "My dreams have turned into nightmares. All I hear is marching."
Aloha, we are Ho'ohonua, and we're determined to solve the problem on how visitors are taking pohaku from cultural places without permission. I'm Kamaka Frasco, and I am fluent in Olelo Hawaii, and I bring the cultural aspect to our problem.
Hi, I'm Jerica Lavin, and I work with communities to raise awareness, and I am the design lead.
Aloha, my name is Koa Chang, and I'm the technology lead here at Ho'ohonua. And I'm passionate about this problem because recently I've been working on a lot of technical coding-based problems. So it is good to circle back and work on something rooted in my cultural values.
Hello, I'm Noah, and I'm white. But more than that, I'm newer to the islands. I moved here about 3.5 years ago, and when I first moved here, I didn't have a true appreciation for the value of these issues and what makes them problematic. Now, a couple years later, I consider myself much more educated, and I have a true appreciation for what we can do as a community to solve these problems. An education campaign or an awareness campaign worked for me. I don't see why it can't work for other people. So, that leads us to our problem. Every single year, 1,250 packages containing pohaku are returned to the Hawaiian archipelago. Not only is this a major inconvenience, but it clogs up the DLNR, the post offices, and our airports, and it wastes vast amounts of vital resources that we need as a state. Additionally, it's a lose-lose situation for everybody involved. On one hand, you have the pohaku that are being taken from their natural environments and is disrupting the natural ecosystems. On the other hand, you have visitors who are taking these pohaku and then are suffering the effects of kanawai Pele.
At Ho'ohonua, our solution takes a double-headed approach. We first spread education with our social media, our website, and our hashtag #NoTouchMyPohaku merchandise. We believe that this will solve most of the problem of people taking pohaku from the islands. For the few remaining knuckleheads who test Pele and still decide to take pohaku, we will provide a return service where they can be relieved from the kanawai a Pele.
So, on the topic of merchandise, introducing our No Touch My Pohaku unique custom t-shirts. Not only do we have one design, we have 3 designs. Each one with a different approach so it can appeal to a much more wide demographic. Now, if not touching our pohaku is something that you can't do, and you really just want to take a rock, introducing our Touch This Pohaku Lava Rock Crusher. So now, you can take a lava rock home.
The profits we make from our merchandise will allow us to operate. The profits from our merchandise allow us to operate our return service for a break even. This means that we only charge customers for the shipping fee and we'll take care of the rest. We also provide a 15% discount on our Touch This Pohaku merchandise whenever a customer completely successfully returns a pohaku. As far as how to complete a return, it's very simple. You go to our return service form on our website, you fill out where you took the item from, how big the pohaku are, and other details. Then, based on your description, we send you our custom package where you can pack the pohaku and send it back to us. And then, upon receipt of the pohaku, we will return them to their homes with the proper traditional protocols.
We have been working really hard on our social media platforms such as Instagram and TikTok to reach as many people as possible. On our TikTok and social media, we have skits and educational lessons and much more. Social media users are directed to our website. And on our website, we dive deeper into Pele Hawaiian values, our return services, and our very swag hashtag no touch my pohaku merch, and also a page to learn more about us.
Recently, we gotten a lot of engagement throughout all of our social media platforms. For example, Instagram at Hoʻohonua Hawaii. We gotten 1,800 views to across our Reels and Instagram posts. And on TikTok, we've gotten 20 at Spicy Rocks 808. And on our website at www.hoʻohonua.com, we've gotten 241 visitors and 91 of them are unique.
All of this, mind you, all of this engagement we have had in the past 3 days since we started our social medias, which is a testament unto itself that our solution and these problems are real issues that people care about.
The current solutions to this problem are not cutting it. The signs around the parks are only exacerbating the problem. They blame the visitors for taking rocks instead of actually trying to implement any solution. The Hawaii Volcanoes National Park have quality educational content in their brochures and their website. They also provide cool alternative products in their gift shop, but they don't have the large-scale awareness that we have with our social media and our website. They also recently got rid of their rock return service, which was previously bringing back a lot of the paku to the parks. They cited that it was costly and it was inconvenient to operate. It seems like nobody wants to take accountability for these paku, so we will.
So what can you do? You can take this information that we've shared with you today, you can spread it. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to people, and we can accomplish the first level of our goals.
If you know of anyone who has taken a rock from one of these culturally important sites, let them know of our return service and we can return it for them. Or if you're just a local auntie or uncle who loves awesome products, do yourself a favor and buy some of our hashtag No Touch My Pohaku merchandise.
Be pono.
Malama di aina.
Mahalo.